Hello, and welcome to part 2 of the Smart Legal Practice demo. In this section, we will cover billing and invoicing, staff management, firm management, and additional features. First, let's look at billing and invoicing. On the main page, you have a list of all the invoices you've sent. You have your client, the invoice title, the due date, the original amount, their amount that they've paid towards the balance, and their remaining balance. You can delete, copy an invoice, or edit. If you want to record a payment, simply scroll to the bottom of an existing invoice to the payment history section. Click on the Add Payment button. To create a new invoice, click the Add Invoice button. Your PayPal account is pre-populated. When you enter your client's name, their address will automatically be populated. Simply add a due date, a tax rate. You can choose a to and from date for a time line item. You can add tax if applicable, remove it if not. And there are different types of line items that you can add. Here's an example of one of the invoices. If there's a payment plan, the back page of the invoice will record the amounts that they've paid and the total remaining balance. Now let's take a look at the staff management. Here you have a list of all the actions assigned to everyone in your firm. You can see who it's assigned to and when it's due. You can also see if it has a red flag that it has been set as a priority. You can approve or unapprove, or you can choose to view a task. You also have visibility here to see whether or not this task has been reassigned to someone else, whether it's complete, and whether or not it's past the due date. Now let's look at firm management. Every member will have a to-do list, and you can see who it's assigned to, when they plan to do it, when the due date is. If you're looking at someone else's to-do list and you have assigned them an action to do, you can go check on it and say, yes, I approve it is finished. You can also set it as a priority. You can choose to follow someone else's to-do. You can comment on it and view the details. Now let's look at shared documents. Here you have a list of URLs and files that are shared across the entire firm. You can make these private for only yourself, or you can make them open for everyone. You can also add from Dropbox and Google Drive. You can make copies or send copies to someone else. Let's open one. These can be attached to different cases. For instance, if you have a case that's going to be worked in Collin County and this file is applicable, you can attach it to that case template. Lastly, let's look at internal groups. These are set up much like a case plan, but this is a group that is not working on a case in particular, but some sort of function other than a case. For instance, the holiday planning group. You can see the members in this group. You can reassign a different leader. You can make notes. You can send messages. You can invite people. As I've mentioned before, we're integrated with Dropbox, Google Drive, and for our invoices, PayPal. Some of the other features that make SLP easy to work with are our alerts. There's also a request system. We have a go-to section. We also have the ability to make announcements for the entire firm. Another nice feature in this application is the social feature. You can pick an action that is assigned to someone and you can follow it so that you can always check on the status of it. If I pick an action and I assign it to a user, I've made it a priority and I'm following this action. I can see whether or not he's reassigned it to someone else or if he's pushed the due date out. I have complete visibility to every action that takes place. By following this news feed, I can post comments, I can send him a nudge if I think he's not getting something done quick enough, or you can recognize someone on a job well done. This provides complete visibility to every aspect of an action that has been assigned to you or that you've assigned to someone else.